Y'all, this is Deborah. Frugal Life coming at you with a Walmart haul for my preps. I needed some more of these Starkist Tuna Creations, the sweet and spicy. I absolutely love this one, and it's not been in any of the stores for a while. So when I saw, I got what they had left on the shelf, which was just 6 packs, and they were still $1 at my local Walmart. I picked up some more of these. These are great for making homemade soups, which I love to do a lot of. I was only able to get 3 cans. These were $1.38, I believe, a can. They used to be 88 cents. It's definitely going up in prices, but that's what I picked up. And then my husband wants me to make dirty rice for him, so he picked up one of the Zatarain's dirty rice mixes. If you've not tried that, I suggest you do if you love dirty rice. We definitely go through that a lot. It's a lot cheaper to make your own than going to like Bojangles to buy some. Then I picked up some couscous. It's been a while since I've had couscous, and I'm like, you know what, I should add some to my preps. So I picked up the roasted garlic and olive oil, the Parmesan flavor, and then I picked up the wild mushroom and herb. It sounded so good, so you know what, why not? And then I picked up some Nestle Splash. I picked up the grape. I got 6 of these. I got the grape and wild berry flavors. I was only able to get 2 grapes. The rest is wild berry. They are still in the car, and my husband left to go to work. I didn't finish getting all of it out, so I'll get that later and put it in my prepper shed. But these right here was a $1 a box at my Walmart. I'm not sure why they had it marked for $1 a box. They're normally a lot more expensive than that, but they were for some reason $1 a box. But I just got one of each. And then I picked up some Margaret Holmes Simply Suppers. I like the idea of having meals in a can. And these right here, all I got to do is add the meat that I want in it. And that's why I picked up this. I got the chili fixin' one and the jambalaya fixin'. These are really good. They're great to have for, you know, very fast dinners. If you're working late, you don't have a lot of time to cook, and you're starving, this is a good thing to have. I only got 1 can each because this does have soybean oil in it. I'm not supposed to have a whole lot of soybean in my diet because it affects my hormones when you have polycystic ovary syndrome. This is what it soybean can mess with that, but a little bit will not hurt you too bad. So I try to watch how many products I get with a lot of soybean. Since the soybean oil is listed last, it shouldn't have too much soybean in it. It'd be nice if they would, you know, actually let you know the levels of soybean that's in there, but I'm not going to complain too much. For something that's processed and pre-made for easy make-ahead dinners, this is what we got. And I'm not going to, the ingredients to this is not bad at all. If I had a choice, I would change out my salt, because they use cheap table salt. Too much table salt is bad for you if you have hypertension. And then the soybean. Other than that, everything else is perfectly fine. I mean, look at the ingredients on that. And then here's your list of yummies. It says it's got 18 grams of carbohydrate. If you're on a 20-gram carbohydrate diet, like I am, I'm trying to stay between 20 and 30 grams of carbohydrates a day. That's not too terribly bad. That's 18 grams for the whole can. So I'm just gonna do, if I was going to make that, I would just eat 1 serving of that. And because it's chili, I would just put in some sour cream, a little bit of cheddar cheese on top with my choice of ground meat. Alright, let's take a look at this one. See, this one has monosodium glutamate and hybridized soy protein and salt. Those three things I'm not really happy with, because the monosodium gluten, however you say that, I'm gonna call it MG. The MG in this can affect your hypertension, and then you got your table salt that will also affect your hypertension. So I couldn't eat a whole lot of this, but like I said, this is strictly for fast meals, and I like that it's got rendered bacon fat in there. That's I did not know that. And this one has 22 grams of carbohydrates for jambalaya fixins. Just add meat. It's not too bad. But I will not have a lot of this stored up. This isn't something that I make a lot of. This is one of those meals that if I'm working late, or if my husband's working late and we need something fast, this is perfect to have. All you got to do is cook your meat and then add your can of sauce with a little bit of water. Okay, I needed some more Baker's Joy. The girls, Katie likes to bake, so I like to keep this on hand. It's easy for her to do the baking pan so that she can bake. And then I picked up some House Archery medium hot seasoned breading mix. I get a lot of fish from where I work at because my husband's fishing. We're allowed, right now we're catching trout. You're allowed up to 4 trout per day without setting off the game warden, or whoever you want to call that person that comes out there and harasses everybody on the pier. And then we picked up some Better Body Foods, organic coconut MCT oil. I put a little bit of this in my coffee every morning. It's good for the liver. If you got a fatty liver, you really want to add this to your coffee. It really helps heal the liver. And then every once in a while, I like just a simple wrap. This one right here is good for a low carb diet. It's got 15 grams of carbs in it, okay, but it's got 11 grams of fiber. So technically that only has 4 grams of carbohydrates. That's right. So this one right here is a must to have on hand if you're a low carb eater. Got to get your fiber in there too. So this will be perfect. And every once in a while, I don't care what I have. It could be tuna fish, egg salad, or just a piece of lettuce with some of this put into it, and I'm good to go. That's also another quick meal that I like to have on hand when I'm real busy between work and the kids. Alright, y'all. This is all I picked up for this week's preps. I go as I can. I did pick up some meats, but I didn't find anything that, you know, is worth showing off, because meat is getting expensive, and I only like to show off when I can find it on good prices, and here lately I've not been finding any good prices. It's been very expensive. Getting steaks and stuff, it's, you know, for less than 20 bucks is really getting tough. I did pick up 6 1-pound packets of ground beef from Sam's Club that they have. If you buy it from them, it's $4.90 a pound, versus what Food Lion and Walmart has. Food Lion and Walmart is $6.99 a pound. So I definitely went and picked up my month's worth of ground beef from Sam's Club this month, and that's where most of my money went to, y'all. I getting my beef. Alright, I will have soups. You can take ground beef and make wonderful soups out of it. Goes great with the dirty rice, or with those these simple suppers. Little ground beef goes a long way. Okay, that's I believe that's all I got to show for this week that I can think of. I did get some stuff to decorate my little Christmas tree. We like to do live trees. Don't look at the mess. I gotta finish cleaning up and move all that stuff in the shed. Not to mention I was trying to dry clothes outside and this weather's not working with me. It got too cold and the jeans didn't dry, so I had to bring them in and hang them up and dry them. So I gotta fold them up, put them where they belong. But my tree is going to be decorated soon, which I can't wait. The girls are gonna, I gotta put the light on. The girls are gonna put the bulbs on this afternoon, and that's what we're gonna work on today. So I will chat with you guys later. Y'all have a safe and blessed day.